gone. Look, get it! Stop! I want to talk to you. Take us so easily.
Ready your weapons! Push him to the lowlands! Christ, idiot!
Don't
Back!
escape!
Away, damn you!
Got a shot?
Back! Away, damn you!
Don't you blind us, dog! city because of...
I have everything you need.
We can
could be hiding.
Everything you need from nature to cross here, good folk.
Come and see the treasures I have on offer.
Do not let the monkfish scare you.
The choice is...
Mein Herrchen. Böse.
Well, I would never refer to it as...
I'll not be a catch spot to these tyrants. You'll not tread on me.
Then the hope is past. The bravest will go first, and it fails the best.
This brother pittance I ask for treasures beyond.
Take aim!
Not bearing arms here.
I'm too quick for you. Keep at them! Teach them a lesson. You show them!
Just like in the old...
Liberty, Oh.
The city cannot abide such disdain.
Liberties.
in the bowl.
Thank you.
Nasty business, that.
Send them home in boxes!
Thank you.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. Piss off. You want to catch a beating? You won't catch it. Leave off it.
Good of you to try anyway. It's more than most do.
Not involved! None of your business!
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how to piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. Keep moving, mate. You won't catch him. Leave off it.
He's gone. It's just another day for around here.
We don't want your kind prowling here.
So you're the lad. Neighborhood could use more men of action like yourself.
My name is Connor.
That's a lovely name for a man from Wales. What's your real name?
Radohan Kedon.
A strong name. You should use it. Mine's Duncan. Plain as they come. If you've the time to spare, I'd urge you to keep on doing what you're doing. This infernal gang needs to be stopped. How's it going, lad? I imagine you're busy these days. Not much has changed with regards to our local thugs. I'll leave you to it.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how this. Piss off. You want to catch a... You won't catch it.
Many thanks, stranger. Those chaps that were running the place late. Give it some
Nothing but lies!
That'll do nicely.
Remind the city youth not to play near the manufacturing building.
If you're not entirely overjoyed by what I have to offer, you've lost your senses.
You no touch your pillar. I will never obey.
You seen the serpent? You bet your arse I seen the serpent. Thing was horrifying. Where was it? Just out past the breakwater. Came up to the surface to have a look, then plunged right back down again. The parts I saw was 30 feet. Who knows how much remained underwater?
Jack say there's an old man that's always around when the beast appears.
Jack say a lot of things.
But this be one, I believe. They say he commands the thing.
Some old man ordering a cracking about? What a bunch of fluff.
Dunno, mate. A lot of men I trust spin the same yarn.
Looks like fun. If you're into that.
Belfry, his latest flying contraption.
Get down now!
You cannot pursue your course without ogling these things.
I'll give you a real...
That like a dandy.
Keep talking and see where it gets you. You're dead!
You hear the Serpent Weaver died?
The old thief's buried not far from here. Man was a polite. Good riddance. That old fellow people said called the Kraken bought the farm not long ago. Nobody's seen the beast since.
So it was true then.
Didn't say that. Maybe you could ask his widow. She won't leave his grave.
You come to pay your respects. You're the first. He didn't have many friends. People just didn't understand. He was a good trader, a good husband. I never wanted for anything.
Gonna tell us what we want to know? Or you's comfortable in there?
Maybe we should make it a little less comfortable. The boss is getting impatient.
Thank you.
The Slough is pleased to announce the opening of its new Name the manor, sir. Control your...
Hey! What is the meaning of this? Immoral drunken.
Ah, Connor! Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialized from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out!
Let me out of Get him!
Yeah! Get him!
Pratt's got quite the prick!
He was a Templar.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If ever you need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
Just look! Paddock!
If there's anything you need that I don't have... Hey! This is no way to...
I'm still a deal of shellfish!
The first time I saw the light was back in Boston.
I was trading my biggest take of the season when the fire rose behind Beacon Hill. Went straight up in the night sky, past the moon. Then it was gone. I wasn't alone. Those next to me had their heads cocked the same, craned as far back as it could go, mouths agape. Couldn't tell you what it was, but I can tell you it wasn't of this earth.
Oi, lad. How's it going then?
I am well. And you?
Oh, I can't complain. There was something I've been meaning to tell you. I met your dad. It was a long time ago, in London. I was just a boy. Well, didn't meet him really, just saw him do a fella in at the London Opera House. I was sitting in the balcony with an uncle of mine, went to have a piss, and when I came back, there's your dad. Dashing as they come he was, shirt, jacket, immaculate. My uncle was just slumped there. Looked like he was sleeping, but I knew better, even if I was only a child. Your dad locked eyes on me. And I don't think I've ever been so frightened as I was in that instant. It wasn't a fear that he was going to cause me pain. It was this sense that he saw right through me, into my heart, and he would crush it if it had pleased him. But he didn't. He just raised his finger to his lips and gestured for my silence. I complied. And then he was gone.
That must have been in the days before his betrayal was made public. He would have sailed for the colonies not long after. I'm astonished that you were actually there.
You can imagine my surprise when I saw his face. Took me a while to piece it together, but there you have it. Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you. How are you faring?
I'm not bad, not bad. All this reminds me of being back in the old country. Fighting for land, fighting for the right to see God my way. Didn't take long before I realized the fight was futile, except aboard a ship bound for the colonies. People over there are so wrapped up in how you perceive the Lord, they forget we're all part of his flock. Stories change, Connor. The way people tell them evolves. It's no different in the Bible, and I believe that's the real root of all the strife back home. But nobody wants to listen to me. If you don't see it their way, you're a heathen. But I feel we're honestly making a difference here. That our presence is felt, if not appreciated by all. And it makes me sleep easy at night, and that's all a man can ask for, really.
I would like to visit your home country someday.
How would you now? You'd turn a head or two in the Emerald Isle, I'll tell you that. Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage, go back, I'll bring you with me. It'd be good for a laugh at any rate.
Amazing what passes for entertainment these days.
Control yourself, man.
What is the matter?
Guarantee to ensure satisfaction. I even extend my famous 1 week warranty to ensure.
No table worth a name should be without my vegetables.
Don't you?
Leave me! Back, I say! Stay back! Got to get away from here. Double time.
Bloody!
Another mercenary.
I've got to get away from here.
all manner of crustaceans, live or born in
Damn my cursed luck! I'm not looking for any trouble! Be you of a buying disposition, come and I'll provide.
Thank you.
Ah yes, my brother was working for him anyway.
Have you lost your wits?
I could use a hand here!
Oi! You looking for trouble?
Mine!
Thank you.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the tea.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the tea.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Di na kanya daradit kanusade ne Johnsons yun ja der rocksta. Gwahigan si wat ne ganun haradun hagedum.
Da gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
We are not your brothers. Peace, prosperity, fertile land.
You seek land, true enough. Land that is not yours, nor any person.
I only wish to keep you safe. There are those who would betray and manipulate you. Or worse yet, take the land by force. Yes. Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes. Thought you might... Thought you... Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yatte hagum sere am dahyayu ne skanas izagum haje.
He's as good as dead. I don't want to.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...